Yeah, I mean, he's from Connecticut. He's supposed to be fighting for Connecticut. I'm not going to argue that he should have tried to get the plant moved to Connecticut. Um, it makes perfect sense why it would be in Ohio. It's
I'm
close
just saying
by
facetiously,
mining.
yes.
Yeah, I know, but it's close by mining facilities where they need to get their raw materials from. So it does make sense why they chose that location. Also, the fact of the matter is, things can be manufactured in Ohio more cheaply than they can in Connecticut because Connecticut has all sorts of anti-business legislation and rules.
That
So
Blumenthal
yeah, I mean,
contributed to
yes,
as
when he
Attorney
was
General.
as attorney general, he chased businesses out of the state of Connecticut with his anti-business rhetoric, and he hasn't stopped that as senator. But I think the focus really needs to be, and this is actually something that's agreed upon by both the Republicans and the squad and the radical left, that Congress people and senators should not be allowed to trade stocks based on their knowledge. This needs to stop. They
I
go
would
after a business person if they're suspected of insider trading, and yet they go and do it on their own with impunity.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And I was being facetious with the intel. The real question is, can you name me? You're a smart guy, Dr. Lopkin. Has he brought a chicken farm to Connecticut? How about a
Oh,
soft serve ice cream stand?
Blumenthal
A
has
Dairy
not done
Queen.
anything to help the state of Connecticut. He has done everything to help the state of his career.
Thank
That's
you.
all he cares about.
He's done more photo shoots than Johnny Depp. How does that sound?
Yeah.
He's never met a camera he doesn't love.
No, he loves being in front of the camera. He loves being in front of the microphone. And yet he never speaks out about the anti Semitism in his party, the radical left basically destroying the Democratic Party. For all of
Or
that, he stays silent.
how about the anti-Israeli movement in the Democratic Party? He's willing to talk about, Trump and this and that. I think, does he stand up for Connecticut or his or Jews or Israel? No, he really, unfortunately, is not going to stick this transaction. And he will probably be reelected, and maybe in the next 20 years he'll retire. A lot on the agenda today, Dr. Loppian. A very energized show, I believe, and we our listeners can input their suggestions, critique the show. Isn't that true, Dr. Lopkin?
Yes, we'd love to know what you think. What's your opinion on what we're talking about? You can go to xvadio.com/connect and let us know. And of course, you can catch every episode of Carnivore Bites as well as the rest of the Xvadio podcast network at xvadio.com/podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Audible, Amazon Music, and wherever you find podcasts.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lopkin, and thank our listeners.
We'll see you next time.